I've been. I'm a shapeshifter. I just masquerade. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Ba-doo doo 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 doo. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Live chat, because I don't give a shit about seeing spam and shit. It's my job to deal with that shit. Yeah. Send, supposed to send a link of this to a thing. Share. Copy link. We'll be there post haste, team. Post haste. Let me tell you. Haste post. Paste host. Ugh. How are you doing today, team? I'm here. You open up my chat so I can see if anyone's talking to me. But we're here. Alright. Also, go away. I need to be able to stream. Okay. Alright. I have to infiltrate Shido's palace and steal Shido's heart. That's an established factoid. Oh, what have I done? What have I been doing? I can lower a palace's security level. Isn't that exciting? No, don't go away. Sorry, my phone decided to shut off on me, so I need to yell at it. This is going great so far, isn't it, team? Woohoo! Turn off low battery mode. Hey, it's my sister. Hi, sister. I have a laptop. Apparently. And a buttload of books. And a bionutrients. A Decoravia figure decked out with decals. And a gambling card. Don't really know any enthusiasts about gambling going on. A synopsis of what point I am in the game. So, you were last with us at the point at which, we were going into Futaba's palace, which is this lass. She's our friend now. So we were going into her palace and changing her heart, which we did, and we succeeded. And then after we did that, she, redheaded lass, started being super helpful and shit, and we were helping her overcome her massive amounts of social anxiety. So what ended up kind of happening is that she ended up kind of taking over Morgana's place in the team, right? Okay. Morgana gets all pissy about this. Sorry, I naturally think cats are she's, because I'm insane. He's been stressing about his place on the team for a while. He gets pissy about this. And so he says, fuck you, I'm going to go and make my own team. We're going to go and do the thing all on our own. So he leaves and ends up going and infiltrating the palace of one Haru, or no, not Haru. Okumura is the name of the bad guy. I know I've got a story option. Story. I'm just forgetting what his name is. Look at all this shit. Okumura. Kunikazu Okumura. Oh, it's just a little 8-page synopsis. Cool. Okay, so we'll just go through this. Okay, we got data from Makoto's sister, who's a prosecutor for the Japanese, right? From that data, our new hacker friend Futaba, the redheaded chick who we were helping, learns that this guy, Kunikazu Okumura, is at the heart of a bunch of ongoing investigations, including the one that's killing people with the use of the metaverse, where they black out, and that's how they killed the principal of our school. We discuss whether we should change his heart based on public opinion, which was on our fan site. Things get heated, causing Morgana to run away from home. That is a short way to describe it, yes. So, Solid, that's me, and the others track Morgana to Okumura's palace, where they find him with a woman named Beauty Thief, and they fail to make peace with Morgana. That is a way to describe it, let me tell you. The Beauty Thief's identity is Haru Okumura. It's Okumura's daughter. She goes to our school. Haru reveals that she wants to give her father a change of heart. After joining the Phantom Thieves, they all return to Okumura's palace. We defeat Sado Okumura. We steal his treasure. We depart. We wait for the change of heart to come. We watch the press conference while we're celebrating our victory. And then this happens. My finger's pointing. Okumura dies due to a mental shutdown. Shocking twist. We're blamed for this. Shocking. So, we're blamed for Okumura's death. Our popularity plummets. Shocking. And there's a 30 million yen bounty on our heads. Akechi weirdly says that he doesn't think that we're the culprits behind Okumura's death, but hints that he knows who is. And so we ended up inviting him to our school festival. It was by vote. We did not just choose this. And he ends up cornering us and says, hey, look, I know all you dipshits are the Phantom Thieves. I want to help change Sae Nijima's heart. Because she's going a little bit nuts. And if we do that, and we catch the real person behind the mental shutdowns, I won't report you guys to the police as long as you break up. You disband the Phantom Thieves. And we're like, well, we're kind of in a bad corner here, so I guess so. So, we're accompanied by Akechi. He's kind of part of the team now, and he joins us to infiltrate Sae's palace. Now, note, Sae Nijima is the sister of Makoto Nijima, who's one of our team members. It's inspired by Casino. That was fun. The theme from that is amazing, and it's one of the best songs in this game. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves find and defeat Shadow Sae. Unfortunately, Solid is arrested by real-world police who entered the palace. When he's arrested, he learns of a traitor in our midst. I wonder who the traitor could be. News of Solid's arrest circulates throughout Tokyo while he is taken to an interrogation room underground and rigorously questioned. Then Sae interrogates Solid, and it brings the story full circle, because that happened at the beginning of the game, and then they flashed back. So that's where we are now. As we fight the effects of drugs and remain silent about the Phantom Thieves, an assassin sent by the real culprit closes in, and the assassin is Akechi. Because fuck Akechi. He pulls his gun out, blows our brains out, and then news reports of my death label it as a suicide. How on earth is the story still going, you ask? Well, let me tell you. So we go to the weird prison area. Igor's like, hey, that's impressive. Solid didn't die. We faked it, though. The Phantom Thieves had learned Akechi was a traitor because we bugged his phone, thanks to Futaba, but we agreed with his plan because whoever he worked for could hide a murder. We needed to simultaneously prevent Solid's murder and expose Akechi. So the plan was, we lured Akechi into the undistorted police station that was in Sae's palace. And there he killed the cognition of Solid, and thought he succeeded, but he didn't. Inside the police station is indistinguishable from reality, and the clothes don't change and nothing really changes, so he thought he was totally killing me, when he wasn't. We duped him. And then it was very confusing. We had to have Sae use our phone right after the interrogation so that Futaba could activate the navigator to send Akechi to Sae's brain palace because we hadn't broken it down yet. And then, because of that, we figure this out. Akechi is working with a Japanese politician named Shido, and he is basically Shido's lapdog slash hitman. Shido's trying to climb up in the ranks of power in Japan. He had the director of the prosecutors under his thumb and proceeded to kill him, by the way. He's now dead. And then also Okumura and also the principal. They were all connected. So that's all that happened. So we came back to life. Everybody was confused. Poor Sojiro was like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Hey.
Everyone else was risking their lives too. Well, I mean, yeah, but I was the one with the fucking gun to my head. Well, there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain it how it all went down? It might take a bit. Nah. We went through it all yesterday, so... And by yesterday, I mean last week. So yeah, not confusing at all. I'm gonna go to bed. Look at me. I'm going to bed. Do the sleep. So now, we have to stay... We have to stay in our room, because we're not supposed to be alive. So, can't really go to school. Shocking, I know. Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves, too. He really is amazing. Yeah. Hey, Vincent. I was just explaining the story to my sister. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura to him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turns out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. Scum in the end. More. Meanwhile, Ryuji is, as per usual, cross about everything. Ryuji is being Ryuji. Ooh, my phone. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? Also, for update on why this conversation is relevant, I've romanced 2 characters in this game. One of them was Makoto, which is the student council president. The other one was my teacher. I don't know why, because she's nice. I like her. Shut up. I'm very lonely. I don't even know why this is a relevant answer. I am. Thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. Me too. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Heart. I've got a game you don't even know about. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together. They certainly do.
Cut that out.
Quiet down. You're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I don't like Mr. Ushimaru. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh, yeah. I received word from Snake's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez. What do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Time for what, On? I was also going to romance the goth doctor, but I did it wrong. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Ooh. Thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good old, what the hell is your name, dude? This guy. He's a good kid. I really don't remember what his name is. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take time with it, too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up. And if they do, I'll punch them. Let's try to think of a keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Once it's energized me. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. I just remembered a question I'm going to ask somebody, so I'm going to send that message quick. It is hard to understand the thought of a process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all these mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about all about innocent lives? I think we've established on that he doesn't. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even know. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we even understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Solid-kun to join, but would that be okay? Won't someone spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword once we're there in no time. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Solid-kun join us then. Remember, though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Let's meet up in front of the Diet Building. Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? I know, his blazing speed. He used to be a runner, but he broke his legs, so I don't really know how blazing his speed is anymore. You going out? That's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. The Diet Building.
Akechi isn't here.
Man, I'm really working hard to disguise my appearance, aren't I? I put on a hoodie.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Not that we're paying any attention to that policeman in the corner there, who has a direct line of sight to us. Good for us. We're good at this.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
That's a really bad guess, Ryuji.
What about a mansion? Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
That's a weird thought process, Haru.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
We suck at this, team.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Maybe.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
A barrier of what? Voodoo magic?
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
It's a very weird way of putting it, Ryuji.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea.
Thanks, Morgana. As per usual, you're very helpful.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Balding? Maybe it's a barbershop. I don't know.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Just get faker.
Sure.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust.
Dedication for country. This Japanese man sounds a whole lot like he came from the
He's
south.
an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Okay, then.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Does utopia, is that a keyword I can use? He's very America sounding, isn't he?
An exemplary answer.
And completely unhelpful.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
Maybe you should leave.
That doesn't look good.
It certainly sounds like it from that one guy, innit? We should leave at once.
Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
I still refuse to call it LeBlanc, by the way. It's LeBlanc, and you're wrong if you disagree.
We should all think about this tonight.
I agree. Maybe he sees it as a coffee shop. Grocery store? That would be a weird way to think of it.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
Sorry, I was wrong. Not balding. Bald as hell.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety.
Also, his glasses are dumb.
These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
He's enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Of course they are. He's the hero.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Tried looking up Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and he's gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? Have you not been following this at all on... Like, we established this fucking ages ago. He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for people who would most like... People want him to be their boss, is what I'm trying to say. Words aren't working very well. Even though the news sites write about him as he's sure to be prime minister. If we could only find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
This country that has been tainted by villains.
Villains, you say? Villains. Tainted by villains, guys. We did go to Hawaii for a moment. It's with all the love for Shido. I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Ooh, I have a flag. I like my flag. Take your heart.
Now then.
Do I need to feed my plant?
Oh.
Yes. There you go, plant.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 2 points into my kindness.
Oh. Wow.
How about I do that today, Morgana? How about you lay the fuck off? Well, we don't know the keyword, do we? That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Akechi is Bay, is what that said, in case you're curious, which is wrong. Akechi is very much unbay. Unbay? Is that the correct term? Not bay? Bayless? Bayleaf? As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. Even if we failed to romance her, she's still a good friend, so. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be having a gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. We wouldn't want you to be, eating. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword. No. I'm betting the answer is no. Metanav is the keyword anime hellscape.
Diamond mine. No good.
Wow, we suck at this.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
Ryuji.
That's not something to be excited about.
Thank you, An.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
Wow, we know the two most obvious parts of it. Gee Willikers, Morgana. Isn't it great we know the guy's name?
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Yes, that is. Yours was casino, in case you're curious. You dressed weird. I may have been turned on.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
No, it's Akechi.
Goro Akechi.
Fuck that guy.
Him and his stupid composed face.
I agree, Futaba.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Is this creepy cat guy? Oh, you might have missed the end of the last episode. So he betrayed us and then tried to kill me. But we made it so that he didn't kill me. He killed the me that was inside and he was just was mine. Anyway, the theory is everybody thinks we're dead, but we're not dead. And he killed me, but he didn't kill me. And he's working for Baldi.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand.
Me, because I'm a douchebag.
That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Have you ever romanced someone, Akechi? Not that I have, but that doesn't really sound like how romance works from my what little familiarity I have with it.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Because that's how the media views him, because he took down the evil people who were murdering people, Haru. Don't overthink it.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
There's like a 3% of people who think we're innocent.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Will you guys just calm the fuck down? You guys are so jumpy.
They're manipulating information using the media.
We've established this ages ago.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Thank you, Yusuke.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
No, we just kind of brute forced our way into all of them, really.
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
I guess that is true.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures. Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Why don't we what? Why don't we what? I'm sorry.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
Unless we kill them.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Have we tried?
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
No.
Well, this is a problem.
Thank you for stating the obvious, On.
It's with a ruckus outside.
To everyone gathered before Yongan-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I would presume so if there's an election on. That voice. I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido. Why am I campaigning in Yongan-Jaya? Because I'm high. I'm really high. I like, whoa. I have had way too much cocaine today. So we're campaigning everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
I had girls doing lines off my head.
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
I like just how completely Deus Ex Machina this is. It's just like, he just happens to be campaigning in, of all places, Yongan-Jaya, which we've established in the story is kind of a little ghetto. There they go. Also, to be mentioned, the reason that we're here at all.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Did he?
This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Well, live with it, Morgana. Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into the new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
I am so high.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together.
I hope it's a boat. Can it be a boat? Like a pirate ship? That would be fucking lit.
I hope to continue serving you all.
Yay.
Is that the guy?
No, that's some other Masayoshi Shido.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
It's Ryuji. He's not going to wait.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Hi!
Stand back.
You're back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
This is our glorious plan.
He's a busy man.
You're a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear citizens' comments?
That's enough, Brad.
Oh.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
My name's Ryuji Sakamoto, and I'm a phantom thief.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
He doesn't give a fuck.
That moron.
Snake, what are you doing?
Come on, stop.
Stop.
But these guys...
Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Hey, the show. Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. It's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before. Like, look, me. I've known this the entire fucking game.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at that I'm looking at? Looking boy.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Have we tried daycare as a keyword?
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
That he's a piece of shit. I can't really say that I have a good memory now. What did I have for dinner yesterday? I guess technically a croissant twitch. I don't know. He's why I got arrested.
Wait,
Oh shit.
He's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yeah. Life happens like that sometimes.
Sure, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Same stupid bald face.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
I mean, ruined is a pretty strong word, being that I'm now a phantom thief and have like $1 billion.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
I do. Ryuji does remember he's a phantom thief, that's for sure.
Let's get going, okay?
I like Haru's coat. Just a random thing I noticed. It's a nice looking coat.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Yes.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
No, a bullshit one, I think. It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
I mean, sure.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
You're a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Poor Sojiro, he's just as confused as he was previous, but now he's even more confused, because who the hell knows what's going on anymore?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Pretty much.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
That is correct, I'm pretty sure he did.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Gonna guess that he probably did.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
Sojiro is very much tired of all of this. See, all the rest of us generally understand all of this metaverse going to palaces stuff. He's basically been trying to catch up the whole time, and all he really knows is that we're supposed to be dead and we've been committing crimes while we've been here, which has just made him a little bit cross. But we saved his adoptive daughter, so he's a little less, he's cool with us.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
He also doesn't like, what's his face?
What a piece of shit.
Thank you, Ryuji. I'm glad you had your interjection there.
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
No.
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult.
But not impossible.
It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
It's impressive.
At any rate, we
The courts
need
suck.
to trigger a change of heart in him.
Yes, we do.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different.
Yes. That's a lot of people, Makoto, but
It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
also pretty normal.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Yeah.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
Welcome to the We Hate Shido Circle Jerk.
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
A restaurant?
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Probably.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
We tried concert venue.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
If we don't get, caught.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Gee Willikers. It's almost like it's a story that's been written this way. Gee Willikers. Apparently I can train. I don't know what in. Or payback on Shido. Oh, those clothes. You'd stand out from everyone else if they're wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all this Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. I guess I should be on Shido's side. Right, it's almost like this is a common thing in these sorts of stories. Shing. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? No. Don't you leave it on hoping Akechi will be there? Well, now that I blame you, he's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? No, they can't. Stop worrying about this shit. Jeez. These people need to know how to go with the flow, man.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Funky music. Security guards. Oh yeah, she said that.
We still
Words.
have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
I can think of some ways to make us less conspicuous. You could shave my head. It'll grow back, and I would be fucking unrecognizable.
Shut up. The real game starts at 2 ounce.
What? No, it doesn't.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
Bizbaru.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
Slave ship.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, Can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths.
Is it gonna be a boat? Is it gonna be a boat? I think it's gonna be a boat. I think it's gonna be a boat.
Dear?
The ship?
It was a match?
It's a boat. 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 He's a pirate captain, he is.
What? The diet building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Maybe we shouldn't stand in front of the police guards when we vanish into ethereality and then come back.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
It's boat time.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
No.
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Pressing the button. Anything change? We went in, right? Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. Seems to be similar with what happened to Sis's palace. This time, the diet building remains unchanged. Oh, the gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait.
Wait, look. Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace. Thank you. Let's go take a look. Are we gonna get anime? Ooh, anime.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Nice. The diet building is on a boat. Luxury liner, too.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yup.
This is bullshit.
I agree, Ryuji.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
Spooky.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
If you're in a place that's already drowned, you side with the guy who's got the boat.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
What a dick.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Because reasons.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Yeah.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't have saw a disguised himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids from school uniforms would be kind of weird.
You got it.
Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal his treasure. Let's do this. Huh. Who's in my club right now? Well, that's not what I was looking for. Ryuji, get over here. We're on the boat.
Indeed.
I will have fun storming the castle. Have a good rest of your night, sis. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. Let's go. Wow. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves back like Haru with the beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of this distortion, I'm surprised they even appear as people. More anime. I don't know. It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. What an odd costume. Is this what you young people are into nowadays? It's a masquerade ball. I dig it. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Okay, dude.
Focus.
Alright, well. Into the heart of the storm. Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around.
Let's go. This isn't it.
I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Go down!
Mavufala. Ice.
Ooh, Joker,
Yeah.
you're looking cool.
He's not going to go down.
You do it!
Leave it to me.
Ow.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Now, let us strike!
See how much this does?
All-out attack!
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah. Got there. Ah, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained. Indeed, those privileged enough to be on the ship are all on the winning team. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What is with these people? Do they not feel in any danger after what they just witnessed? Seems they feel like they can come to no harm because they're here on Shido's ship. They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make them see what this ship really is. Fine, that was quite a show. Are you entertainers? Joker, we should go. It would be a problem if we started drawing attention to us. It's a very guffaw sort of thing in it.
me your true form.
Take out the dog. Whoa, it's got a vest on.
We've got the advantage. They're tough, but weak to nuclear.
Ooh, good. They're weak to nuclear.
You're mine.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Never mind.
Come on, try. On to the next. Persona. Anand. Queen Sword's 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Give me your money and get out of here.
Let's withdraw.
Okay.
Gather in everyone's opinion.
Focus.
It's strong, but there's just one. Don't get started now. Come on, Queen.
Boom.
Not bad, Noir.
Ooh, 7,000 yen. I'll take that.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Do 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 do
Okay.
do do do.
I can feel it.
Gather in everyone to sail toward a happy future. Together, in order to make that natural course of action a reality. I will
Seems to be happy.
Focus.
This is...
I can we can sense the treasure's presence. That's worrisome. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
I have something. It's somewhere.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
I mean, I presume some sort of a...
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
This is why you pay attention in school.
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Voting on things, dipshit.
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
I don't like it, but I want to kill this fucker.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Dangerous.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Okay.
The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Could.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them.
Good.
This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive.
Nice.
It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information.
I guess you'll have to leave, Ryuji.
It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Splitting up sounds like a horrible idea, but oh well.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to gather intel. No doubt, I can sense the treasure behind this door. We've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. So is that the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. Seems like you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play slots with him? That might get his attention. Appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. Either way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss it later. VIP only. Aha, map.
Hey!
It's a map of the ship.
Nice.
Oh my, even Mr. Ue is a VIP. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world could mean the mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's any way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin, but it seems as though we need certification from five VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoken simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Well, you suck, don't you? Hi, Futaba. You're some kind of a sadist making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Well, you seem to be doing a pretty rubbish job so far.
It'd help if we can find one.
Ooh, treasure chest. I got a model gun.
You got it.
Okay, found a safe room. Cool. Ryuji, have you ruined everything yet? Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking from an ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look like... Is it because I don't look like I got any money? Is it because of the skull mask? You do look kinda dumb. One of the VIPs is used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I've heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming. Hey. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. How did it all go for you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should start going through with all of what we've gained. Well, I took a map earlier and we found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Ooh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
And a douchebag.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally.
True.
Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we need to get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ue. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I heard of a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. It sounds like he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems like the president of a TV station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. Seems that he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already. Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course. I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and it reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway. Well, then I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? Seems some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. You returned, Vincent. Shinier and less smelly. Cleaner. I wonder what they mean by that. I mean, I presume that that's Akechi. Because Akechi's his guard dog, his lap dog, and his attack dog, so... Wait a minute, after all of VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? He's not a cleaner he's a hitman. Come on, guys. Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory is not so great. Anyway, who's who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
I can remember them all. This is not rocket science, you dipshits. My memory is pristine.
Wow! We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right? Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here. I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Okay then. I just want to get this sorted out. God damn it. Let's return to the real world.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba, too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't get reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There's all sorts of rumors online. Ooh, I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country would be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. You have to stop him. Right. Gotta pay him back for what he did to Solid, too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the expense is why. Because even just the amount of dialogue they just naturally have in this game is quite a lot. If they recorded a full 75 hours of gameplay, and that's me not fucking around with all of the side quests where there's more, if they voiced everything, it would be a ton of work. A ton. That'd be a ton of money too.
Hey.
Can I talk?
It's me. Sorry. I know you're tired. It'll just be a sec. Hear me out. Decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. It's gotten into you. I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? We'll protect them till the end. Forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, Solid. Once we change Shido's heart...
No.
Never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san. Derp derp der.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Not really. I guess it must be hard even for you. Now that we know who's behind it, we can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Heater, huh? This is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? Well... Just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and inventions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it this way because of them. No guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Don't jinx us by saying that. You're right. Then again, you didn't die even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. Solid, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your own terms. Hasn't Snake been taking a lot of days off? I wonder what it is if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Snake-kun's back at his family's home. It's a private matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. I'm so jelly you don't gotta come to school. It's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. It would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Yes, we need to be careful to make sure we're not being watched as well. You want to get me special You want me to get special servants for this situation? You really think like a rich girl. We'll have to be particularly careful when we gather at the hideout. Make sure everyone will need to make sure we're not being followed. Okay, I'll watch out. That wasn't directed at you. This is the final showdown, so let's watch our steps. That's so unlike you, Yuji. Shut up. Anyway, let's get this shit started.
Okay.
Sorry to bring this up now, and I know your hands are full, but Foxhound can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I didn't have any more info than that. Good luck. Might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but this info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Alright, we're gonna aggro this treasure out, and then we'll say goodbye to all of our friends, and then probably die.
Hey, we're all here.
Well, we're all here. We're gonna get going. Let's fucking go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were.
Are you ready?
All right. Now, where do you want to go from here?
All right.
Back to work.
Well then.
We know the identities of the 5 VIPs. A politician and former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? Let's go check it out. There's a door up there. It's all masked dudes in here too. Might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay? Oh, no, that is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay.
We can attack.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take him down.
That'd be a bit. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Feel my rage! Not too shabby.
so.
Oh, that works.
This one, defense up.
Thank you, Futaba. Hooray, exciting dungeoning.
Let's shatter it in one strike.
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
That was easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha.
Surprise attack.
Let's go.
Successful. Now just don't lose. Knocks them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Take it on, Makoto.
Pass brought your power even higher. Queen forged 2 opponents. She's amazing.
I'll compromise. Do you accept?
I'll take 12,000 yen.
Withdraw.
I mean, I iced the pup. I wish I could pet the pup. But I can't pet the pup. The pup wants to eat me.
Okay. Focus.
Old kaleidoscope. What a weird thing to get. Oh ho 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 ho.
Focus.
I need to be on the lower floor.
Oh,
What's the sign for? Members only restaurant. Ristorante Elite? Can't you read it? Are you supposed to be an English girl?
no.
The name's not English. Anyway, moving on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected. Gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull.
Somewhere.
Show me your true form.
You're gonna have to jump through so many hoops.
Thought they were evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
There.
Persona! Enough! Queen forged 2 opponents. Named by Persona. How's this? Persona! Huh. Keep back! 2 enemies down.
Give me your money. Oh. Okay.
2 enemies left. But don't mess this up. Persona! Enough!
Take him out.
One down! Go, Queen, go! Persona! Enough! Pop! One down! Go, Queen, go! Stand still! They're in disarray!
You don't get any pity.
They're dead for!
You're not dead. Oh well, you will be.
You are crushed it! Keep that up! Now, let's continue! Okay, let's move on!
Okay.
Now, let's...
See it.
Reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not yet. I hear it has received high praise from the famous congressman. Correct you are. The good sir visits almost every day. Well, yes, that's the idea. Certainly hope he does, because still need to get in. Do you know that exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member. Haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secured me a place on the ship, after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens compared to some of the patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with.
Focus.
That door's locked.
Show me your true form.
Take me on.
Electric skills are ineffective. Watch your attack.
Zona. Go down.
Electric skills are ineffective. Watch your attacks.
Oh, dizziness.
Boss is dizzy. His attacks are going to miss a lot more. Come on, Queen. How's this? More busted. Keep that up.
Ha! Take that, me missing all the time.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go, Joker.
Responsibility working towards personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous. Continue serving you all. The young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow. Gather in everyone's opinion.
I can feel it. Focus.
There's a person to talk to. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say I'm absolutely impressed. No wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shito's vessel, after all. Quite true. I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but the life of leisure is finally mine. I don't give a fuck. I have a feeling I just have to fuck around a bunch more. Theme that is exceptionally unclear.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I get that feeling. Metal Gear is pretty hype. Kind of feel like jumping into Revengeance after this.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
It's the door I went through.
What does it mean to be a politician?
I'll reveal your true form.
Just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
I am thou. Surprisingly tough.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. You are crushed it. Keep that up.
I have a choice. Take this. How's that?
No time to waste.
Splinter Cell seems interesting too. I might have to try those at some point.
Okay.
I just need to finish this stupid game.
There's a treasure chest.
Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be more serious. Like, more actual hardcore, right? I don't know much about it, admittedly. What am I missing? You fail the mission after an alert. That sounds fun. I don't feel like messing around with this shit. So, give me a moment. Giant reception area with plenty of enemies and few enemies. Go to the restaurant. Oh, I have to go into the restaurant. Stupid game. Not letting me go into the restaurant. Douche nozzles. There.
I have something.
Nice. Sir, if you wish to dine in the restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir? We should retreat. Seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we obtain a membership card.
I can see it.
There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know somebody who has a membership card? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems like asking around is our only option.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Show me your true form.
Now that electric skills are ineffective! Watch your
Persona!
attack!
Saka! There!
It's right on, Queen!
Put you down! Now!
I'm really dizzy now! Queen's dizzy! Her attacks won't connect! Feel my rage! Persona! Persona! How's this?
End it!
Joker took one out! Persona! Out of our way! Come on, Queen! Noir doesn't have much health left! Noir! You gotta hit them!
I am thou. Die!
What are you doing to me? Indeed.
Narcissus. We got a thing.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Alright, well, momentum.
All right.
Immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
That one's new. What's the matter? You've been acting quite finicky. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Not yet. I doubt there'll be any need to worry, though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll excuse me another one if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you exude such dignity.
Hey,
Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I'm not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoop in and take it.
I can feel it. I have something.
Welcome, sir. How may I help you? You want to turn anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? Membership card. Fortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here.
I have something.
Immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Ah, so it was yours. Please don't worry, we've been holding it for you this whole time. Here you go. Please enjoy your meal, sir. It's pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all the thanks to that Dick Shido thinking everybody around him is incompetent. So it doesn't really believe anyone. That's why there must be so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's grab the restaurant head, grab that letter of introduction. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at this restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with the blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there. Special guests? Who cares? A reserved seat is special information that may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real? That possibility didn't even cross your mind. Anyway, let's head and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, or hey, you're embarrassing us. Oh, story.
That must be the table.
right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her.
Fuck off, Ryuji.
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
Basically.
was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
Because you're a cat.
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
Nice.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras,
Ooh,
a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
nice.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, you're kind of young compared to the others here. They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
Well, yeah, but he's transed himself into the old school.
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Ryuji, don't do the thing.
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Away.
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
I mean, at least you know it's impudent.
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket.
Yeah.
He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name.
Oh.
Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away.
To think.
An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Intriguing.
That was you?
Ryuji, calm down.
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
Just a couple of dumb kids.
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I?
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Guys!
Guys! Hydra, okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Politician Ue.
Persona! Out of order!
Whoops.
Let's go. Die! Come!
You're mine.
Persona! That's our queen.
So wait, gains from ice. He's boosting.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. All out attack.
Persona! I lend it!
Go! Power up!
Boosting my attack, okay.
Persona! Some other way.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Yeah, weak spots.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
They're done for. Persona. Prepare yourself.
Are you gonna do anything at some point there, politician Ue?
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good choice. Beat him up. Noir,
Let's go.
you have lower defense right now.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Got him. Showstopper. That was alarmingly easy. Do I care to have this? Sure.
Oh, look, a new move.
I dig it.
Yeah.
We got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine.
But
in any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing towards one measly educator. In any case, even though the politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
no.
No, that Ue fellow wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He probably was a shadow fused with cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on. Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother in cognition?
Could it be?
Do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Oh, he's got a shit-eating grin on, doesn't he? He eats shit.
Hey!
According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. If our intel correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I'm not up for this. Beyond this point is an elevator leading to the upper floor of the passenger cabins. All right.
It's locked. We'll need to find a way to the other side. Huh? What?
Hold on a sec, you guys. Oh. What the shit? We're mice? This is preposterous. Or something like that. You go to hell, Inari. Can you guys just come back here?
Thank goodness.
We're human again. Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's really not a big deal. Most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us. Seems like people who the Shido views as intruders turn into mice near these Shido statues.
What?
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating. I agree, but we need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp. So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. Hope we can find a secret passage to get through here.
Shadow identified. Await.
Take him on.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Persona! Out of our way! Seems they can still fight! Yeah!
Saw that.
Nice, Joker! Just as a last so funny! Whoa! You did that with style!
Nice.
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
All
right.
It's locked from the other
Locked
side.
door.
We have no choice but to go around it.
And another locked door.
Seriously?
A dead end? Was there another way for us to go? This isn't good. We'll have to look for a secret passage somewhere. I do know where that is. Just didn't know if I need to use it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha. Get him, motherfucker.
Opportunity. The baton pass powered you up. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
There.
Toast him.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Not moving
nice, Joker.
What did you say?
Not bad.
Do you accept?
It's time to pull out.
Getting there.
Okay.
All right.
It's locked. Let's return to it later.
Huh. How is that helpful?
Shadow identified.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, the thing.
We've got the advantage. Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! You can finish it. Persona!
Cyodyne.
Not that, Noir.
Take it. Do you accept?
Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Okay.
I see a shadow.
Thank you.
I can feel it. I
my other self.
Your accuracy's down from your dizzy spell. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice,
Let's go.
Joker.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Come. You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Not moving
nice,
much.
Joker. Beat him up. That makes 2. Don't lose. It's quick. He's down from your dizzy spell. Shall we? Crushed it. Keep that up.
I am thou.
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good, Fox. Just like I thought.
Power courses through me. All right. Let's hurry.
I noticed me, but
Leave it to me.
position hack. Okay, give me your money.
How's that?
Let's withdraw.
Thanks, Futaba. Alright. That was certainly a fucking handy ability.
Okay.
Huh? It appears the store is locked.
Wow, you're right, Makoto.
Joker, do you notice anything here? I can feel it. Indeed.
Something moved. What was that button for? Possible to tell around here. Let's look around.
Huh?
Just me, or does it feel different in here? Well, we no longer turn into mice when approaching that statue. Looks like the statue's got something to do with the button we pressed earlier. We'll no longer be able to use the secret passage, but we can now proceed with more ease.
It's locked. Is there another way?
Fortunately, we have to turn ourselves into mice for this one.
A shadow.
Show me your true form.
Not the advantage. Persona. Don't rush this. Finish it. Persona.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
What am I missing?
See it.
Whoa.
I'm strong, but there's just one. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything. Persona! Have this! You couldn't finish it! Wait, Persona! This isn't good. She can't move! Huh? It's still alive!
I am thou. I lend it. Someone finish it.
Persona!
Who's strong as that?
Queen Ma! Go down!
Ow.
An enemy's burning! Follow up with wings to deal major damage! Not bad, Noir!
Oh, it was talking to me.
All-out attack!
Persona!
It's time. Ravage now!
Nice! Chewie, all right, clean! Like this!
Well, on to the next triumph.
Got him.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Let's hurry ahead.
I have something. It's somewhere.
This dungeon's not fun. I dislike it immensely. Move to the left and unlock the door. I might have hit the wrong duct. I think that's what I did wrong. Might be another duct that I missed. Logically. This is exciting high octane action, guys. Here we go.
Show me your true form.
There we go. Now we're making progress.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Persona! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! Persona! How's this? Queen's in trouble! It looks bad!
There!
Nice blow! Let me help! Okay? I'll crash him! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! Persona! Persona! Touch them, Melody! Persona! Keep that up! 2 enemies down! Persona!
Do I have a choice? You can have this.
Thank you for your donation.
I'm glad we won! Just like I thought!
Okay. I can feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack, Persona! Now just don't lose. Enough! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! I'll use my Persona!
Saka! You're mine.
Ooh, awesome! Persona! Behold! Keep that up! 2 enemies down!
You can have this. How's that?
Thank you for your money.
I'm glad we won! Just like I thought!
All right.
Now, go in here, turn off all the Shido statues.
Hey, that's a treasure chest! It? Okay,
I'll reveal your true form.
I've got the advantage! Use my Persona! Queen forged 2 opponents! It's amazing! Looks like I'll vouch for you! On to the next!
Let's go. Goemon!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
I'll compromise. Do you accept?
It's time to pull out.
Alright. Momentum, we're getting somewhere. Thank you. Then the internet tell me how stupid I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Show me your true form.
Let's go. One shadow left.
Two of them! Go get them!
Do I have a choice?
Give me your money. You cough up more than that.
That makes two. Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen! I think no. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
I am thou. Surprisingly tough. Kumbanda! There!
There we go. We're the best at this.
Everyone.
All right.
Show me your true form.
Now's our persona! Beat him up! Enough! One down! Go, Queen, go! Persona! How's this? Persona! Behold! Keep that up! Two enemies down! Let's catch your breath.
I went so fast all the audio couldn't keep up with itself. I'm that good.
All right.
I could have handled that myself. Okay. A shadow is near. Take caution.
I see a shadow.
Joke.
Oh!
Life jacket, diamond, garnet. Such boorish clothes. This is a pool, you know. Go change into swimsuits if you want to be here. Let's sprawl out to gaze at the sky and waste the time away in this leisurely paradise. Safe room. Yes. Thank you very much.
I should write something.
Got it.
Oh, this pool's gigantic. Hard to believe we're even on the ship. Our target's here, right? Some sort of former noble guy? Yeah, let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. This place is great. No matter when I come, I always find myself surrounded in beautiful curves. Don't be embarrassed, that's the real reason you're here too, is it not? Well, I mean, what can I say? There's guards. Let's not run directly into the guards. Welcome to the pool deck, sir. Please feel free to speak with us if there's anything you need. Fitting room. Excuse me, that is a fitting room. If you wish to enter, you'll need to check in and present your boarding pass at this counter.
Focus.
I have a feeling that's probably where we need to go. Oh, maybe I found him.
Hey.
Hey, dude, you got a sec? Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool, yeah. It's your turn, Panther. What? Hello there. We would really like to speak with you. We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir. Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children. Hey, you little... No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave. How's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that? To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude." You need to approach with more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere. Our approach doesn't matter if you won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do? Speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about this man's temperament. At the very least, we might get some kind of hint. I guess that's better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is. Oh boy. Asking for info.
Okay, let's go.
Let's gather intel on the pool deck. Try talking to anyone suspicious.
Reveal your true form.
Got him.
Now's our chance, vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. I'll use my persona. Out of our way. Tuck them, Milady. Floored him. Keep it coming, Noir. Persona. You got it, Noir. Right in the weak spot.
This is my other self. Die! From 2 to 1.
Enemy crushed. Keep that in.
You're mine.
Shall I take this one?
Take it away, Yusuke.
Understood.
Yeah.
Pretty good, boss. 2 enemies. They're strong, so watch out.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? That makes persona. Don't lose. I'll use my persona. One down. Go, Queen, go! Psychotic for you. On to the next.
Persona.
This is your chance.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Not moving
nice,
muscle.
Joker.
Please.
Give me your money and fuck off. There we go.
It's time to pull out.
Okay.
It's been so peaceful lately. It's all thanks to Mr. Shido that we can spend days in luxury like this. Mm-hmm.
Focus.
Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. I've got the perfect plan. That laugh was scary. Forget about that. Onward to the bar, you guys. There's a bad guy there. Let's go the other way. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Hey, you guys rent out swimsuits, yeah? Give us some, ASAP. But of course, just show me your boarding pass and we'll get it sorted all right away. Moron! Come on, Skull, let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull, what are you thinking? Did you get the sudden urge for a swim? No, he's getting a swimsuit to go. It was part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help finding a way in, Joker.
Show me your true form.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! No holds barred.
Persona! Ravage them!
What? Persona! Shall we?
I am thou.
Die!
One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox.
Give me your money. And fuck off.
All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. I can feel it. I can feel it.
I don't feel like fucking about so much. Walk behind the stairs. Oh, look, secret vent that I couldn't see. Cool. My favorite. Should have saw the gap. I'm a dumb butt. Oh yeah, some kind of vent. I bet we could get in from here. Seriously going for the fitting room? Come on, guys. This feels like a criminal offense. We're fucking Phantom Thieves. First off. We're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. Hey, Joker, you want to bust in here? You did it, Joker. You do seem to be inside the door we saw earlier, but why? More importantly, isn't this a fitting room? They couldn't have the Hot Springs episode, kids, so, we get this instead. Just trust me, wait here, and I'll be right back. What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this. It's perfect. This will totally work. Skull, you have quite the scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy. Don't worry about that. Come on. Let's head back to where that former noble dude is. Okay.
Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
Fucking... I mean,
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan.
Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits.
Thank you, Morgana.
I want to go home. Are we really going to do this?
Apparently. We're counting on you.
This is for our plan, huh?
Mm-hmm. Only for the plan. No other reason.
Don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Sun hat suits you well, Haru.
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
Please. We're very pretty.
A letter of introduction, you say?
That's the idea.
I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
But are we really nobodies?
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage.
You mean like me, the only daughter of the Okamura Foods line?
No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well...
we're... I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name's Ann Windsor.
Is it now? I'm on Windsor, obviously, of Windsor House, as in fucking princess.
On Windsor?
Makoto.
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously?
Futaba, God, my team is comprised completely of fucking idiots. Well, do remember that it seemed like it was Ryuji who picked out these outfits for them. I presume.
These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady Ann treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
Ann-chan.
I am.
She is.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
What a douche.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Breathe, guys. Come on.
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls. For real?
Breathe, Futaba. Come on. Play along. Play with the script. You can do it.
By the by, about the letter of introduction. If you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit?
Oh, stop.
And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put
You
on
are.
sunscreen?
Oh, no. No, stop touching people. You.
Hey,
You fuck. Fuck you.
As
No.
members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
No.
excuse me?
Fucking kill him.
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
I think you're doing a pretty damn good job of that yourself.
Stop this.
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
No, no. Don't, no, don't, no, don't, no.
Don't touch me, you perv! Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep!
Yeah, take the letter and run.
This guy's a molester!
Yeah. Good on you, on. Fucking announce it to the world.
How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault.
Can't we
for
just
falling
run?
for Such bad acting.
Oh, shut up! We're doing this!
He's a stingray and a shark. He's a shark ray? He's a shark ray.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Shadow anomaly, former noble. He's a bat shark ray.
Take that!
Oop. Did some damage. Myron Karen.
It's time. Ravage them.
Persona! Behold! It didn't work.
Block Psy.
Die.
Ice. Absorbs ice.
Persona!
It's good to know.
Out of our way! Which is the enemy? Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now! Queen's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on your side! Don't use any ice skills! Be careful here! I knew there was
go.
Just look for their weakness!
Saka. There. Persona. Prepare yourself.
You'll get yours! You! Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Persona. Queen Ma. You're mine. Shall I take this one?
Follow me up, Yusuke.
Got it. Let's go.
You did it, Fox!
Do it.
Get some damage in.
They're done for!
Let's go.
Persona! Isis! You'll get yours! Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Nice. Ups his own attack. Cool.
This one! Defense up!
Let's go.
Let's try to aggro some damage in.
Tired of waiting. I am thou. Die! Whip of persona! Using this! Much thanks.
Get yours. Make him pay. It's strong, and psychokinesis won't hurt it. Persona! No holds barred!
What? For real?
Skull's brainwashed! He thinks we're the enemies!
It's time. Using it.
Really don't need you beating my shit.
This is my other self. Take this!
Persona! How's this? Which is the enemy?
I cannot think.
Queen's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on you.
Some
Don't
other
use
way.
any ice skills. Be careful here. You do it. You are front and center.
It's not helpful.
Brainwashed. The bad guys are over there. How's this? Let's go. Queen's been taken out. You've got to cover for her. Where's the enemy?
Let's go. Hold on.
This one's powerful, and psychokinetic stuff is useless.
Persona! Saka! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
There's that poor.
This one.
Persona!
Damn it.
No way!
That's not good.
Sorry. I'm at my limit. I am thou. I'll try this.
Thanks.
This fight's not very
Joker's
easy.
been brainwashed. He can't tell friend from foe. Here. Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful. Where's the enemy? Sora's brainwashed. She can't tell who's her team. Moving to the back.
I'm tired of waiting. Out of the way!
How's this? Fox got taken out. Medic!
Let's go, Captain!
Skull, you sure showed me.
Whip of persona! Captain Kid!
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull.
Damn it!
Wait, Noir's been defeated. Can someone heal her?
No shit. I need to bring Haru back.
Thank you.
For real?
fine. That's fine.
Joker's been brainwashed! Persona! Friend from foe! How's this?
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
So, he sure showed me. They're done for!
Put some damage on.
Where's the enemy?
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Persona!
Nice one, Joker! You hit his weakness! Skull's brainwashed! He thinks we're the enemies!
Come on, come on. Yes! That was way harder than I wanted it to be.
With this power.
Yes!
We got the letter of introduction. Only 3 more left. Were you asking Shido for mental shutdowns too? Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days. That's why I begged to be allowed into Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enacted mental shutdowns for me. I see, so the system of introductions is taking place in reality as well. Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses. So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him. That's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
That aside.
In any case, On, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our dude incident. Stop bringing that up!
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
Yeah.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
One of them is apparently at the slots, and the other doesn't leave his room? Well, the map says there's an entertainment hall up ahead. Maybe the slots are there?
Indeed.
Seeing for ourselves will likely be the quickest way to find out. Let us proceed onward. First, though, we're going to go and save, and then we're going to continue this later. Probably Sunday night. I work the next 2 days, but then after that, I should be able to pop on and stream for a bit. I think.
Oh. I'll just add this.
How are we doing on... Fox is a little low on SP, but the rest of us are actually doing quite well. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. You've been wonderful as you always are. Have a good rest of your night, you guys.